Hi, I'm Dr. Natalie Candela, and in this module we're going to talk about important catering policies and procedures. We're going to discuss academic standing, course and university withdrawals, audits, incompletes, and course repeats. Let's begin by talking about academic standing. The university has 4 levels of academic standing: good standing, warning, probation, and review for dismissal. To be in good academic standing, you have to maintain a term and cumulative GPA of 2.0 or higher. If your term or cumulative GPA falls below 2, you will be placed on warning and then potentially on probation. While in good standing, if one or both of your GPAs fall below 2, you will be placed on warning. While on warning, if only one of your GPAs falls below 2, you may be held on warning for an extra term. If both GPAs fall below 2, you will be placed on probation. While on probation, if only one of your GPAs falls below 2, you may be held on probation for an extra term. If both GPAs fall below 2, the Academic Review Committee will consider you for dismissal from the university. Criteria for probation can be found in the Academic Success Center or on our website. Now let's talk about withdrawals. There are 3 main types of withdrawals: from the course, from one term, and a leave of absence. You may choose to withdraw from a course if you feel that you may otherwise fail the course. To request it, you need to complete a withdrawal request form before the published deadline on the academic calendar. The form is available in the registrar's office and online. A grade of W will be reflected on the transcript, but it will not affect your GPA. It may, however, affect your financial aid. Sometimes unexpected things happen in our lives, and we need to take a little bit of time to step back and regroup. The one-term withdrawal can be taken only for the remainder of the term after you have already started the term. To request it, you need to complete a withdrawal from university form. The form is available in the registrar's office and online. During your withdrawal, you will continue to be an active student and will be expected to come back for the next term. During your absence, you can potentially take classes at another institution as a catering student and transfer back up to 8 of those guest credits. Circumstances might arise where you need to take a longer break from study. In that case, you will have to complete a leave of absence form. The form is available in the registrar's office and online. A leave of absence can be taken for up to 2 terms. However, it has to be requested prior to taking the leave. In other words, if you're already in classes, you will have to request a withdrawal from that term and take a leave of absence for the following term. During the leave, you're still considered a catering student, and at that time, you can take several courses at another institution and transfer up to 8 guest credits back. Now let's look at a few more course policies. If you need to review course material but don't need a grade in the course, you may choose to audit that course. To audit a course, you must select the audit option during the registration period. If you're auditing a course, you're expected to complete all of the coursework except for tests. You will receive a grade of AU, which will not count toward your GPA. Audited courses are not covered by financial aid. To request an audit, you must fill out an audit form and receive permission of the professor who is teaching the course. You can get the audit form in the registrar's office or download it from their website. Another course policy is incompletes. An incomplete is a warranted extension of time given to students to complete course requirements. Incompletes are granted by faculty if you find yourself in unexpected difficult circumstances where it would be fair to allow you more time to complete the requirements of the course. Arrangements to complete the deficient work should be made directly between you and the professor. The incomplete grade of I will remain on your record for up to 6 months, by which time a new grade should be entered. If by then all of the work has not been completed and a new grade has not been posted, the I will automatically convert into an F. Catering students are allowed to retake any course once. If you need to repeat any course more than once, either because you withdrew from the course or failed it, you would have to speak with an advisor in the Academic Success Center before you're allowed to register. The last policy has to do with sharing information. As legal adults, you have the right to privacy, and that means that no information about your academic progress can be released to your family members or to your parents unless you allow it. If your family is supporting you through your education, we encourage you to share the information with your loved ones. If you would like us to be able to share any information with your family, you have to fill out the Consent for Release of Records form in the registrar's office. On the form, you can specify exactly what type of information you wish to be shared. This form simply gives us the right to share information if we are contacted. It does not mean that we will actively seek out your parents to talk to them about your academic progress. Well, that concludes our module on policies and procedures. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact the Office of the Registrar and the Academic Success Center.